Imagine this. You're running a business, putting in long hours, and instead of profits, you end up with losses year after year. You think one of these days I will use these losses and it will help me reduce taxes. Then CRA sends you an assessment showing zero tax owing, and suddenly those losses feel like they don't even exist. Hi, I'm Amandeep Singh, a CPA here in Canada. Today, I want to share the story of Onischuk versus the King 2025 Tax Code of Canada case. It's a story about how important the right process is when it comes to carrying forward business losses. Mr. Onischuk had losses in 2011, 2012, and 2013. For 2 of those years, CRA issued what's called a nil assessment. That meant no tax was payable, but it also meant the losses were not officially confirmed. What he wanted was recognition of those losses so he could use them in future years. Instead of requesting what's called a loss determination, the process CRA uses to formally set out the amount of losses, he appealed the nil reassessments directly. Later, he asked the tax court for more time to appeal. The judge reviewed the law and explained that appeals only work if a loss determination has been issued. Since that step never happened, the court could not move forward with the appeal. This moment shows why business losses deserve attention. Losses carry real value. They can be applied to earlier years to recover taxes already paid or to future years to reduce taxes when the business becomes profitable. A loss determination from CRA is what secures those amounts. That notice becomes the document you can rely on. And if you disagree with it, you can file an objection and eventually appeal. Think of it like a key. The nil assessment tells you there's no tax today, but the loss determination is the key that unlocks your ability to carry these losses across years. Without the key, the door to using those losses stays shut. For business owners, the takeaway is straightforward. If you get a nil assessment and you want your losses recognized, send a request to CRA for a loss determination. Keep your records clear and ready because those documents are what give weight to your claim. At Cloudiverse CPAs in Burnaby, we like to be just like your Google Maps for all things tax. Just as a map guides your step by step to the right destination, we guide you through CRA's rules so you can stay on track and avoid costly detours. So, the next time you file a return with losses, do remember how valuable those losses can be when the process is handled correctly. The paperwork matters as much as the numbers, and the right steps today can protect your savings tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye and see you